bigger now. A new accuser is speaking out against Penn State University tonight, saying that he was abused by a professor there, but that the school treated him with hostility when he spoke up. This after yesterday's stunning development, a flat public denial from former football coach Jerry Sandusky that he sexually abused young boys. Well, tonight, here, a mother of one alleged victim tell us what she thinks of that denial. Here's ABC's Jim Avila.
10 days after the sexual abuse scandal at Penn State first erupted, the once tranquil Happy Valley continues to roil amid horrifying allegations against former defensive coach Jerry Sandusky. In an interview last night with NBC's Bob Costas, Sandusky admitted to showering with young boys from his Second Mile charity in the team's locker room.
Okay, we were showering and horsing around, and he actually turned all the showers on and was actually sliding across the floor, and we were, as I recall, possibly like snapping a towel and horseplay.
He hesitated when asked if he was sexually attracted to young boys.
Am I sexually attracted to underage boys? Sexually attracted? You know, no, I enjoy young people. I love to be around them. But no, I'm not sexually attracted to young boys.
Tonight, in an ABC News exclusive, the mother of one of Sandusky's alleged victims spoke out, saying she's disgusted and outraged by Sandusky's denials.
It sickened me that he would be on TV trying to downplay his charges, and he's just, I think he made himself look more guilty.
Today, the key witness against Sandusky, former assistant coach Mike McQuarrie, was seen shopping in State College as he prepares to testify about the most heinous crime of all those listed in the indictment, that he witnessed a 10-year-old pinned to the team's locker room shower wall in March of 2002, raped by then-coach Sandusky, a claim Sandusky denied last night.
I would say that that's false.
What would be his motive to lie?
You'd have to ask him that.
We did ask him, but McQuarrie repeatedly declined to comment.
Can you just get your response to no, sir, what Mr. Sandusky said last night? No, thank you.
But in email sent to his friends this week, McQuarrie for the first time says he not only told Joe Paterno about the attack, he told police. According to the Associated Press, he wrote, "I did stop it, not physically, but made sure it was stopped when I left that locker room. I did have discussions with police and with the official at the university in charge of police." Sandusky's attorney told ABC News today his client wanted to tell the world he's not a pedophile, and while he regrets showering with the boys, he's just a jock horsing around in the locker room.
I think it's important for people to hear Jerry Sandusky say, I did not sexually assault kids. I love kids. They're my life.
But speaking publicly may have done more harm than good.
If he or his lawyer thought that by going public and suggesting, well, it's just showers, it wasn't sexual assault, that was going to somehow help him in the court of public opinion, they were either crazy or totally deluding themselves.
Tonight, in a Nightline exclusive, another allegation of sexual abuse by a Penn State faculty member, and again accusations that the university protected its own rather than protected children. Paul McLaughlin was just 11 years old when he alleges that the then Penn State childhood development professor Jack Neesworth sexually abused him over a period of 4 years between 1976 and 1980.
Unfortunately, with predators, that's what they do. They specialize in areas where children, where they have access to children.
McLaughlin says he repressed his memories of the alleged abuse, but in 2002 decided to confront Neesworth as part of his therapy. He claims he recorded conversations in which Neesworth admitted to performing oral sex on McLaughlin. But he says when he went to the university with his complaints, he was turned away.
I was treated with hostility, denials. I was told that my complaints were hearsay, despite the fact that I offered them tape-recorded evidence.
McLaughlin says the Penn State authorities refused to even investigate his claim.
They said that they wouldn't be investigating anything of that nature, that Neesworth was a respected and important part of Penn State, and basically, how dare you make such an accusation.
McLaughlin filed a civil lawsuit against Neesworth, which was settled for an undisclosed amount, although Neesworth denied all the allegations. Neesworth retired in 2002, but remained affiliated with the university. Penn State officials declined to comment on McLaughlin's claims, but it could be a legal nightmare for the school.
If a plaintiff's lawyer can argue that there was a pattern, that sexual abuse or assault complaints were made to the university and that they just sort of disappeared, well, that's a classic civil lawsuit.
Legends fall and a community reels as police say more victims are coming forward with claims of sexual abuse and cries for help allegedly ignored. For Nightline, I'm Jim Avila in State College, Pennsylvania.